I just got back online after 2 days without the internet and connection to the outside. We've had fires and high winds here, and the winds knocked out the cable and fiber connections. Regardless, up until then, I was monitoring the VIX and other charts that I check regularly. They do not look good. So I'm asking all of you to take extreme caution in the markets. And because I haven't been able to put together a full video, this is going to be quick. And because I don't do this often, you know I'm serious. So let's take a look. Today we're going to look at the VIX, the 2-year weekly on the VIX using stockcharts.com. And the symbol in the upper left you can see is $VIX. And the VIX is known as the fear gauge. And we've taken a look at this a number of times, and especially the last few months or so. The VIX has been very stubborn, not wanting to go below that 20 level, and that's a problem. And essentially, the VIX is the opposite of the stock market. When the VIX heads up, the stock market heads down, and when the VIX heads down, the stock market generally heads up. Well, the VIX, say in the last couple of weeks or so, has started to head on up, which means the stock market has been going down. But I think we're topping out here, and I think the VIX is going to start subsiding here, and I think that is going to suck in some buyers. It's buy the dip mentality. Don't do it, because when you come down here to the MAC, you can see that the fast line is still below the slow line, came right up to the slow line, but it's going to get reflected back down. Most likely, I think that's the greatest probability, is that it's going to get reflected down here. Again, that's going to suck in some investors. Don't fall for it, because I think this is going to reflect, head on down. It's going to gather steam again, and then it's going to head up, and I think it's going to head up in a meaningful way. This is one of my favorite chart signs here, when a stock or an indice or the VIX, when the fast line moves up, gets reflected off here near the zero line, and comes back down, gathers steam, and then heads back on up. And I think that's what the VIX is going to do. Now, this is only one warning sign that I'm seeing. I see some other warning signs. We'll talk about those this coming Saturday. But for now, please take extreme care and caution in the stock market. I think this is going to be a sucker rally. Let's let this play out one way or another before you do anything meaningful in the stock market. So for today, that's ChewDog Charts. Thank you.